Great day to you. Welcome to the Life in Transitions Experts YouTube channel, Facebook group, podcast, and we are live on Instagram. I am Courtney Rollins, the host of the Life in Transitions Experts channel. I am also the owner and operator of Estate Pro Service, where I help folks make the probate and the estate planning process easier while creating income and wealth primarily through real estate. So today we're actually going to talk about that latter part. It's one of the ways that, as a real estate investor, one of the hats I wear. Uh, One of the things that I do is when I have people who have property in the states or even outside the states, and they're looking for different ways of selling it, I do provide cash offers to properties that fit our buying criteria. And so sometimes I come across sellers or folks who are in control of a state. They want to know what a cash offer is. They may not be aware of it. So today that's where we're going to take a brief look at what a cash offer is in real estate. And then maybe tomorrow I'll actually go down and look at the more traditional side and explore that. So hopefully this will be helpful to you. Would love for you to hit like, subscribe, interact. Again, all of these content comes directly from questions or comments or people have. So hopefully this is, as I said, could be useful to you. So what is a cash offer in real estate? All right. So a cash offer for a house is just one of the ways that a real estate investor or buyer can buy and purchase a house. This means that there aren't any traditional financing contingencies based on either a lender or you may be familiar with bank. And cash offer gives the person the opportunity to buy the property upfront without the need of securing a mortgage or a loan. All right. So cash offer. Let's look at some of the pros of a cash offer. One of the biggest pros is simplicity and speed. And when you're involved in an estate or any other type of situation where there may be some time constraints or some stress, perhaps there's a foreclosure, perhaps the property is dilapidated, perhaps there's tenants that's in there, perhaps you just need a large source of funds quickly. Having the simplicity and speed is so important because on a traditional side, when you do go and pick up a mortgage or a loan, there's tons of qualifications. If you've been a part of that at all, you know what I'm talking about. Tons of vetting and things of nature that need to take place. So when someone has cash, they're able to move quick. Cash is king. They're able to move fast. They're able to provide that speed and convenience, and that's often why they're able to afford a discounted price on the property because they're giving speed and convenience, and that seller is trading speed and convenience for a discounted price, but they get their funds quickly. Another thing is there's low risk for sellers. When someone locks up a contract in a more traditional real estate sale, they have to wait for that financial contingency, and that can be challenging. You may be missing out on other offers from other buyers. It is a risk, and so when you have less complication than someone who can just purchase a property, there's less encounter or opportunities for delays, which can really hamper the the chance of the deal going through. Some folks say in real estate, speed kills deals, so you want something to go smoothly and quickly, and so it's lower risk when you're dealing with a cash buyer. And also, you have stronger negotiating power. Cash is king. So, you walk into a car lot and you may have a property or a car that's worth 30,000. You have 20,000 right here. I got cash right here in my hand. It's kind of challenging and hard to say no when again, back to the first two, that simplicity and that there's less risk. So that negotiating power does go up for cash buyers, and that's a good thing. Again, speed and convenience are super important for folks who are dealing with a stress of an estate or stress of the challenge that come with the property that needs to be sold quickly. And again, these all really interconnect, but what's really great is that they buy the property. Usually, when they're buying for cash, there's no appraisal contingency. It's as is. When you're buying in a traditional setting, which can be awesome because you may be able to get the property higher price, but there is quite often those lenders and will need an appraisal so that they can justify the amount of money they're lending to the new buyer. So not having an appraisal contingency is so powerful and so important. All right, so let's just review those real quick again before we move on. One, it's simple, the simplicity, speed. Two, less risk for the sellers. Three, there's stronger negotiating power. And four, no appraisal contingency. Now, if you want a cash offer, oh, well, Oh, those are. Oh, we're looking at. Oh, let's look at some of the disadvantages. Yeah, I don't want to just give you all the pros, and but here's some of the cons. Two disadvantages that I'm thinking about is there's constraints. If you don't have cash, you don't have money, you don't have access to private investors, there's only so much that you can actually buy. All right, actually having a loan is can be leveraging can be very powerful. So not all debt is bad debt, right? When we leverage debt in certain ways, it can be very powerful. So when you run out of money, you run out of that ability to make and buy property. Another thing is again opportunity cost. If you're not leveraging, let's say somebody the term house broke. I buy a house for 300,000 cash. Now all my money's locked into that property, as opposed to buying it 10% down, putting $30,000 in it, getting a loan that is getting a loan. Then if as a real estate investor, I want to be able to turn that property into an asset. Maybe I'm turning it into a rental or something like that. Now I don't have all my cash locked into one particular thing, and I can actually start leveraging and make my other money work for it. So debt is not always bad. So when you do actually use cash, you may run out of cash, and you may lose the opportunity to invest it in other ways and leverage it in other ways. Hey, I'm Courtney Rollins. Would love to work with you. Would love to talk to you. If you are in the North Carolina area, we offer free cash offers. There's other ways that we can provide possible options and solutions for you. As you see, I am a probate property specialist, but that extends out to all properties. That's just my niche. So feel free to reach me, Courtney at estateproservice.com. If you're not in North Carolina and you need a cash offer, feel free to reach out. I have a nationwide group of real estate investors and estate professionals who may be able to support you and help you on your journey and help each other. All right, that's it. This is the LITE Life in Trans. Oh, what's up, Mama? How you doing? Life in Transition Experts channel. That's Let Your Light Shine. I see my mama shouting out to me, so I'm gonna say hi to her. She said, "Hey, Maurice, that's my middle name. Hey there, how you doing? Love you. Cheers, peace and blessings. Hit that like, subscribe, share, so we can reach more people. And I'll talk to you on the next video. Peace."